Hello and welcome to this evening's sleep time story. Fixing you for sleep. Why don't you pop yourself up on my workbench here? Take a moment to get yourself comfortable into a relaxing position, and I'll just take a look at you. Okay, perfect. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just make a few notes on my notepad as I just examine all the areas of your body just to see what I need to fix, what sort of damage I'm dealing with, and we can take it from there. So I just pick this up. Now let's take a look at you. Some burnt out wires over here. Bit of scarring there. Frayed bits of material. Some cracks that need fixing. Okay, that's perfect. I think I have all the notes I need on what I'm going to be fixing and repairing. So let's get to it. So I think a good place to start is on the inside. And I noticed that you've got some panels on the front of your body. These are sort of like protective barriers that protect the inside of you. So any wires, anything important, any microchips, any hardware that's important to keeping your systems running and optimal, they're all going to be on the inside. So I can see that there's some sockets holding them in place. That's no problem. I've got a couple of ratchets that we can use to loosen the sockets to take a look inside. So let's just try a couple out. First up, always try the biggest one first. Now that's not going to work too big. No matter, I've got a smaller one here. Nope, not quite right either. Okay, how about this medium-sized ratchet? Ah, yes, perfect fit. So if you just stay still, I will use this ratchet to loosen up the tight sockets around your body, and we can get that paneling off you. Okay, that's all the sockets loosened up now. Next, what I'm going to do is just use this torch here, just to take a look inside your interior. So just hold still for me while I'm just going to come a little bit closer, very close over here. Just taking a look. And then don't mind me, just come very close again. Just on this side. Taking a look. Okay, so you can see lots of frayed wires. It looks like quite a lot of them have burnt out. But that doesn't seem to have affected your operating systems at all, does it? I think what we can actually do here is just simply remove them. I don't think these wires actually need to be inside or connected to you anymore. So all I'll do is take some scissors and just start cutting any unnecessary wires. So just sit back, relax. I'm just gently going to start snipping away. Okay, I think I've got all the burnt out wires and just tidied up the inside a bit better. It's looking better already. So, further inspection on my notes, and after taking a look inside, we've got rid of the wires, but I can also see a few burnt out memory processors, a few old processing chips. I think they must have burnt out quite a while ago. See, what's interesting is your particular model had this miraculous capability to self-improve. So your main software was able to learn new things and adapt accordingly. So when an old processor became unnecessary, it would just burn out. And it's only now that we're discovering these unnecessary damaged items and units and wires inside you. To be quite honest, I can't believe that it's taken this long to get you inside the workshop. I know that your interacting features are currently offline, but I like to talk to machines such as yourself. It helps pass the time and just helps me to focus on my work. From what I read from your file is that you were out as a scrapper, so you were in the junkyards, moving heavy machinery, wasted scrap, and you were damaged one evening, that your whole and it's only now that they've managed to find you. So they brought you to me, one of the few people that knows how to fix a machine properly, not like these cowboy mechanics that you see out on the street. No. They brought you to the right person. Right, so, anyway, what was I saying? Ah yes, old memory chips, burnt out processing units. What I'm going to do is just use some tweezers that I have here and gently pluck all the old processing units. Anything that's burnt out, not necessary, I'll just remove them, okay? So here we go. Let's dive back on inside. There we are, all done. That's every unnecessary chip, processor, memory card, they're all gone. That might be a little weight off your shoulders. Now I've noticed that we've actually got some sharp edges around your framework. Of course, this just comes with wear and tear. You're obviously a heavy lifting machine that takes on lots of manual labor, so you're going to pick up the odd scuff and damaged part of you from time to time. So what we can do to tidy those bits up a little bit is use a special file and just file any sharp edges down. I suppose that might make you a little more safer as well when interacting with other machines and humans, that sort of thing. So just sit comfortably and I'll just take off those sharp edges, shall we? There we are, much better, not so sharp anymore. Okay, why don't we just clean up your exterior a little bit now? Working out in the scrapyards, I can see that you've accumulated lots of dust and dirt and a few muddy areas that, being powered down under all that metal, you've definitely accumulated some dirty, scruffy marks that no one has yet attended to. But don't worry, I'll see to it that you're almost brand new. So I'll just take my brush here and we'll just begin by brushing off any loose dirt and dust, okay? Alrighty, before I carry on with the cleaning process, let's just get your protective panels back on, okay? So just hold still for me and I'll just place each one back onto your body. Just a firm push with my hands. Perfect. Now, let's tighten up those sockets again to keep them in place. Okay, that's all nice and secure now. I have to say you're looking like a brand new Model X. I mean, I'm not saying I'm going to do this, but who knows, maybe I'll just keep you around to help me out, who knows? No, you're quite right, I suppose the guys at the scrapyard would be missing you terribly as you're part of their crew. But it's been, so far, an absolute pleasure fixing you up. So how about we give your crew something to write home about? I've got here a special machine polish. It's just in a can. How about we spray some on you and give you a nice shine? Okay, let's do that. So just a bit here. Perfect. Then a little bit over here. Not too much. Perfect. Now, I'll just take this rag and just start polishing you up to a nice, perfect shine. as new. There's no more dirt, there's no more dust. Your unnecessary wires have been removed. We've got all your paneling back on. I can tick everything off my notes. Perfect. So what I'm going to do now is plug in a power cable to you to give your batteries a nice charge and replenish. Then I'm going to power you down so you can properly recharge. Then hopefully in the morning, when we reboot your systems, everything should come online, reporting and functioning at full optimum capacity when we just do a few tests. But for now, I think you've earned a good night's rest. So I'm just powering you down now, ever so softly.